What's going on, everyone? It's Urban Armed, and follow-up video to my last video. So I'll be announcing the winner for the contest for my first Urban Armed pack giveaway, which is the Cleaning Snake, Bore Snake, the Hex Mag 30-round AR-15 magazine, and the AR-15 Armorer's Wrench by JE Machine Tech. So I'll be announcing that and answering a couple other questions. Yeah, right after this. I just want to say thank you. I got a lot of good comments with suggestions on different holsters, excuse me, to check out. I just ate lunch. I say lunch because it wasn't really lunch. It was a bowl of granola with almond milk. You know, I've been trying to be about that healthier lifestyle lately. Go to the gym, more running, more lifting, and eating much better. Because, you know, living is kind of awesome. So I was eating steak.
No, Homer, don't fill up on bread.
Huh? Oh, right, the steak.
And all the good fats and butters, but I'm trying to be a little bit more aware, conscious of my mortality, if you will. My birthday's coming up in a couple months, and I turn 40, so. Yeah, it's, you know, some things that I'm trying to be a little bit more aware of as I get older. But not to sidetrack too much, I just wanted to say thanks. I got some great feedback on the holsters, and I've got a couple on order. I'll do a video on those, and I got a couple more that I'm gonna try. I say a couple because I have multiple guns that I'm trying to fit for, not just the Glock 19, but the M&P Shield, but also Glock 17 and maybe even my XDM. So we'll see. I don't carry that one hardly ever, but it's a fun gun and I like it a lot, but I would definitely need to train some more with it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It was loaded and I shot at my computer screen.
So yeah, I want to answer a couple questions that I've got recently in some of my videos, which is what do I do?
What would you say you do here?
For like a living. And this is kind of a broader kind of topic that I'll probably be making more videos on because I don't always know how to answer that question. I'm an entrepreneur. I've started a lot of different companies. Some have worked out, some haven't. And as far as my day job, my primary job function is I'm a marketer. I do digital marketing, and I get contracted to do so. But I also have other ways of making money. I do a lot of day trading, primarily Forex day trading, and do some stocks and commodities, but mostly it's Forex. I also do cryptocurrency mining. I'm involved in some crypto startups and doing some investing, and I run like an investment group. I have a separate YouTube channel and Discord channel for all that stuff for people that are interested. I'm not going to go down that whole rabbit hole, but you know, I think that it's important to have multiple streams of income or other ways to make money. I've always worked multiple jobs from when I was a teenager. Didn't have a lot of disposable income growing up, so if I wanted something, I had to go work for it, and that's what I did. So even as an adult, I don't like having a ceiling. I don't like, you know, having a limit on how much I can make. And a lot of the motivation to make money is, you know, obviously, you know, to pay for stuff and, you know, have a roof over your head and pay bills and all that. But the other part of it is for the financial freedom, as we're looking to make a big move here in the next year. And I'll be having some videos about that over the next several months and upcoming weeks. But you know, moving cross country, it's kind of like, well, what am I going to do? What will I do for work? How will I make money? And all these different things. And if you have ways to make money for yourself without having to rely on working for a company, you have the freedom to kind of make those choices in your life a lot easier than if you didn't. Otherwise, you have to try to find a job where you want to move to and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of going through the rooms here. Cleaning all the stuff out. This is all got to be moved out. I'm getting new furniture in the other room, and this is going to be kind of like a different chill area. So there's a mess. All these graphics cards are bagged up. These are all like Vega 56s and Vega 64s, RX 580s for a lot of my mining rigs, and I've got a lot of other stuff at the office, so there's kind of stuff everywhere. And I mentioned that because that's part of one of the things I do for passive income. The crypto market's been kind of hit a slump this year for 2018, but I still have a lot of confidence in the future, and it's one of the things that I do. It's still very profitable for me. So, it's just one example. And if you have questions about that, I'll be more than happy to talk more about it. But more than anything is just kind of answering, like, I kind of do a lot of different things. I do some freelancing. Primarily, I'm contracted out to do digital marketing, day trading and investing. And then I have a couple other companies that I'm working on building. One of them is with my brother. It's called Firearms Training Central. And we'll be getting that, the 2.0 web platform for that rolled out sometime next year. And the takeaway from all of this is to always be learning. Like, I'm in the process right now of learning JavaScript and Python because I want to be able to build the applications that I have been thinking about in my head, even if it's just proof of concept. And so rather than relying or having to pay someone to develop those, I was just like, well, I'm smart. I can do this. I've done web dev in the past and all sorts of stuff. So it's like, I can do this. And it's like, it just kind of, I just basically want to say, never stop learning a new skill. Whether you use it to make money or not, just keeps you sharp. Whether it's woodworking or being an electrician or a mechanic, it doesn't, just because you have a day job, maybe if you dabble enough, with engines and stuff like that, you could make side money. Have a side hustle is kind of the key here, and that allows you to have more disposable income to put into your passions, whether it be shooting sports and guns or cars or this and that and the other. Take the family on vacation, put money away for savings, and invest for the long term. It's basically my whole ethos is don't let anyone limit your earning potential. Always be in charge of your own earning potential and like what you can do. And part of that is by always be educating yourself, always be learning. For me, I'm always learning new trading techniques. I'm going back and reading books on trading styles and Elliott wave theory and all these different things like that. And then, I'm learning development, JavaScript and Python. Do I want to be a developer? Not exactly, but if it helps me get closer to some of my objectives later on down the road, then it's definitely well worth the time investment. What do I spend? $100 on some books. That's you can learn just about anything you want on the internet and in books. You have to go to school. Now, sometimes for formal things like working on diesel engines and stuff, sure, yeah, it probably would make sense. But for a lot of things, the information is right at your fingertips. It's just a matter of like carving out the time. And a lot of people say, well, I don't have time. If you have time to watch this YouTube video, then you got time to learn. So that's just kind of the takeaway. So let's get to the contest. All right, so the winner for the first giveaway from the last video is John Costa. I'll message you, just give me your address and I'll get this stuff off to you. That's the armorer's wrench, the battle rope, cleaning bore snake, and the Hex Mag PMag. Thank you all for commenting. It's very appreciated. That's what I miss most about YouTube making videos, is just the interactions and the comments. There's a lot of good feedback. I mean, just by making a video, asking for, everyone else's opinion about holsters, I was able to get a lot of insight, and it's gonna set me on a good path. I did order a couple already, so I'll kind of make a video on those. And as I'm kind of, figuring out my carry system and changing things up, I'll keep you all updated. But I really appreciate it all. So thanks for the comments, and John, go ahead and give me your address and I'll get this out in the mail to you. And for this video giveaway, I've got an AR-15 anti-rotation pin set, pin set by Gun Tech USA. So these are great. I run anti-rotation pin sets on my AR-15s. I actually have had a trigger pin walk itself out at the range before. It's not a huge deal, but it's just something you don't really want happening very often. Or ever. And using an anti-rotation pin set will definitely resolve that. So this will be given away in the next one, along with this Pig Lube cleaning kit. just a basic, you know, cleaning kit, your standard cleaning rod, different sizes, patches, and all your brushes, and the, you know, patch holders and stuff like that. So this will go in. I've got more of these than I really need. I seem to always pick them up and buy them. I get them in the mail, like come in with tack packs and stuff like that. And also figured a knife would be kind of a good combination. So this is the Gambit by SOG. And this is just your, you know, standard 2.5 inch. Actually, I think this is 2.6 inch blade, so 7.28 inches overall. It's kind of got the finger groove there. It comes with a sheath, and it's neat. It's a fixed blade, so it may be something if you have like a get home bag or an emergency kit or something, or just could be good everyday carry if you're able to carry the sheath. Otherwise, it might be something you might keep in your bag or something like that. So just be subscribed and like the video, comment down below. That'll automatically enter you in. And I will probably be shooting some video on vacation in Colorado next week, and be posting as I go, or play it by ear. So just want to say thanks everyone for watching my videos. I appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the feedback and the comments I got regarding the holsters and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited to update everybody with how that goes. Yes, Ed made a comment about everyone's got that drawer full of holsters, you know, that drawer of shame. And I actually have one of my drawers here. This is just a sampling. So note some of these holsters I actually do use. Most of them are outside the waistband. Some of them are for custom for you know, flashlights and different things like that. Some of them are still in the bag, like this Tactical Oatmeal PMag, you know, holster. I've never used it. This is my I love this thing. I'll do a video on that some other time. But I got some other ones. This one is actually one that's kind of special to me. Ed Morris gave it to me. So anyway, I won't talk about that right now. But yeah, I've got you know, these old crappy nylon. I don't even know why I hold on to these. I don't know. Here's another crappy nylon one. That was for like a Ruger LC9 I had years ago and sold it. Yeah, I mean, we've all got, you know, these bins. What we should do is we should do a big holster exchange one day. Everyone just ship their, I don't know how we would do that. It just seems like ridiculous. They hold on to this crap like we're gonna use it, but we never do. So that's part of another thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, I won't say become a minimalist, but because I don't think I'm capable of that at this point in my life, but I'm trying to minimize, I should say, the amount of stuff I have in my life. So if I don't use it, then it's like give it away, sell it, you know, toss it. Yeah, it's hard to let it go of stuff sometimes. I don't know why. But, and having said that, yeah, I'm sure we all have one of these shame drawers. I have another one upstairs. It's full of mostly pistol holsters. To some pistols, like the LC9 one, I don't even have anymore. So I don't know why I hold on to this crap. So again, thanks everyone for hanging out with me. And yeah, y'all stay frosty, you sexy bitches. Later.